mysterious and a bit unsettling.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian.
I believe one of Slytherin. From what I read in a report by... As I mentioned, if it's in this catacomb,
I'm ready to explore.
Perfect.
I didn't, I promise.
Good. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Here. Opening all of these is tempting. Revelio. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified. This room is taller than it looks.
Revelio. Leviosa. Deposit. Sendo. Accio. Leviosa. Deposit. Sendo.
We've
Revelio.
rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Expelliarmus! Deposit! Revelio. Incendio! Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Revelio. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Revelio.
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Revelio. Bombarda! Revelio. We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Looks like...
Of course. The students. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says...
Really?
Of course. I'll start...
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Levioso, Arresto
If this
Memento,
archway's been barricaded, we can find a way through.
Revelio. Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Revelio. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Arresto Memento. Poso. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
That's a lot of bones.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
You've done it. I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise.
I couldn't agree more. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Imperium! Glacius! Glacius! Leviosa! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombarda! Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio. Accio!
This looks different than what we faced before.
Revelio.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Imperio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
Revelio.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperio. Glacius. Bombarda. Incendio. Leviosa. Sender. Glacius. Imperio. Bombarda. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Levioso. Depulso. Sendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. For a moment there, I thought that would never end. Revelio. Incendio! Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and rendition of...
I can't believe it.
What do you suppose is...
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore...
Agreed. I'm taking it. Let's get to... I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that... ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you!
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
If
Sebastian's...
Sebastian make something happen.
You're right.
Good.
I do think...
What do you suggest?
I'm suggesting we allow Sebastian to...
I feel that's what we...
You're not...
Fine. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian! We're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way, come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance, that the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though into it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Was that your best?
Revelio.
That was meant for me.
Incendio.
This is funny!
Keep out the way!
You can't.
You'll not win here. That would I'm handling
Stay back! Keep out the way!
There's nowhere to
Keep on
Just you wait till I'm...
You'll not win here.
Sebastian, be careful. Mind.
We've got them. We'll make them.
Yeah, you! Sebastian! Oh, stop provoking them!
I'm handling it. What did my uncle expect me to do?
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him...
You may be right. Very well.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow. Sebastian.
That you are defending Sebastian? Sebastian is the... If I hear that... Why, Sebastian?